ESL One Cologne is underway, and complexity is looking hot, taking Na'Vi by surprise.
Lost men and recuperate them they do. Blame F now trying to pick up the pieces and Blame with the mow down. It's 3-4 and the hat trick in the round. As they move these players into position, that's given time to complexity to get ready in this post-bar. Poison. Oh, the timing couldn't be worse. Back in and down goes Simple. Ooh, it's another for Poison. Can he get this third? There it is. Poison should have got this round dead to rights.
FaZe clan had a thriller against MIBR as we see how Kierby's settling into his new team.
Quick succession, stunners from Brokey. This is sending a message, and now just Taco falls. It's a clean sweep. That's the beginning you want for FaZe. Clean, crisp, locking it out.
Yeah, no plant. Making sure that MIBR can't get that bomb down and stimulate the economy early probably alludes to an eco here.
Doki, Artichoke. Do see the kit. Struggling to close the gap. Brokey's hit another banger. All onto Fallen, yet to frag. 7 ADR. He can win a round on his own here, and he's practically done it already. They need to be defusing now, and he's got it. That was all he needed to do. Fallen, a 1 versus 2 for the first of MIBR. You could let this slip away. Brokey to babysit. Nico staring. You're right, Lauren. 10-second defuse. They're halfway through it. He's got all the shots. It's taco, and it's full of beef and jalapeno. It's spicy as fudge. It's 5-2, and MIBR extend their lead.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'll even get past Nico's shot to start with, but it's that second one just bangs out Brokey so quick. But okay. Taco's on one, you know.
That's the sidekick just punching Batman in the face right
Literally,
there.
Robin's had
taken
enough.
Off his underpants. He's just pinged him across the room.
Well, Batman, though, has something to say about the matter here in the form of Nico, isn't he? He's a 1v2 bomb is planted. And he's making it look good, but it's all for nothing. And this game, Alex, it's starting to scare me a bit, boys. I'm a bit worried.
If I'm Yanko, I'm doing the timeout signal. I guess it's online, so he probably just has to type pause. Because look at this, we're already onto round 10. This game is at a blistering pace. It just started with MIBR bullying the inner bomb site, the new boy Kierby. Some nice shots from Nico. These might help his confidence, but the fact that he has to in-game lead now and be the guy getting the lion's share of the frags, that's not what we're looking for right here to kick things off. And the frustration starting to creep on in.
Got the shot. And converts onto Brokey. He can disappear now in a puff of smoke.
No kit.
Kierby that has to find him. And you're right, no kit. He's going to have to try and fake it and draw the fight and win it immediately. First got great line of sight onto it, so he knows Kierby hasn't crossed.
Just done it.
He's running out the clock. Kierby's taking too long.
As soon as he didn't see him on the bomb, he knew that he was chasing. He was trying to, just walk around, find him, and Furs absolutely wrapped him around his little finger and gone, yeah, nice try, mate.
Gonna be too punished yet. That Deagle does chip away even further, and it was Brokey this time. 2 team kills for FaZe in the first 10 rounds of play.
TRK's flash could be instrumental here.
They have armor. They have a rifle on K&J. This is very much feasible and doable. coldzera and Brokey backed into corners here. Having to play from the site itself. They don't have much, but they can work off each other. Swing out towards K&G's success. That's the rifle gone. And now the 2v2 begins. Brokey's position. He's going to try and buy a bit of time here. coldzera going to hold his cross, and Brokey just trying to keep eyes of him from CT. No, it's both from Coffins. Beautifully handled, beautifully kept. There's something about a confident team, watching them do these sort of things. Obviously, it's so dangerous, and that adds to it. Bomb now recovered. K&G's eyes just pushed aside for a second. Brings it down to this 1v1 towards B at least, but does he even expect it?
He's got no idea.
He's clueless. He's looking the wrong way. That should have been an execution, but no. Kierby gets to live for another time. He gets the chance to fight back in. Does he hear K&G?
He's held the
cross.
cross.
Get the timing.
So they know the call he's not at the back site. He's in the smoke, and he has got the element of surprise onto the first. TRK yet to reveal his position, but he's got a good inkling. Spots him. Kierby can win this clutch. He's already got 2, looking for the 1v2. I like that. Smoke will force Fur to be unincluded. He jumps up on the hay bales and hits the spray a little wildly. That's the hard part done. 3 bullets is all he needs. And Nico secures 12 for the FaZe clan.
You see that he faked the reload. It baited Fur out to go for the duel there. He was creeping around on low HP to find the frag, but Nico, way too smart. Picks up the AWP, gets the defuse. A much-needed round for FaZe here, but they're not out of the woods just yet. This plant is going to allow MIBR to go for yet another buy. Their economy is already swelling. Fallen with 10K. The threat is imminent.
Yeah, 10 grand on your T-side leader. 13 frags to him. He's alongside the top 3. If that Incendiary forces the fight, he's in a really good spot.
Oh!
It is burning TRK. Keeping it level. KNG's only got a scrap of health in CT. Still makes the scout work, though. And coldzera plays it perfectly. What?
Oh, what?
Blind. Gets him, though. And now all onto Taco, and he hits the shot. That's spectacular. What a round. You said it was going to get brawly, Chad. There's a perfect example.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened with TRK just there. I didn't think the Molotov was deep enough to get him all the way back at Goose, but
I have a theory.
Yeah?
I think if, you know when you get hit by the Incendiary, sometimes you just kind of
Slows
end
him a
up, you
bit.
get stuck by the nade hitting you. I don't know if we'll get to see it from the bird's eye view, but
Nice
that's
shot,
the opener.
Taco.
Let's see how he gets this second one, because he's so screwed.
Oh.
No, he wasn't. What a shot.
KNG had 3 in that round, and Taco obviously had the 4th there.
Oh,
That peek from Taco, it's so harmless in his mind, and only Cold's hitting that shot with the in-game leader fallen.
Oh!
say his name and he will be apparently murdered. All for free. Brokey's not going to move from this. Sticks it out. The grey wall is... Looks quite pacey though here, Alex. It looks like they just go straight through middle it.
Kirby? Hello?
What is Fallen up to?
Excuse me, Fallen? He's just cracked them in half. Left to just watch as this all falls apart in front of them. This pace, it's unparalleled. They had no idea what was coming their way.
What a fantastic contrast to the last,
Weird.
what, 12 rounds, excuse me, 11 rounds of play. I mean, that's something we see Nico do, right? Like the charge down middle when nothing else is working. This time, Fallen's done it with an AWP.
I don't know how he didn't hear the 4 Ts, like bulls in a china shop, just running straight down the guts of middle. I just watched it back a little bit, and Kyobi's seen the mid-door smoke, and then he's running back turned.
Gabriel, not going to be the one to find the final frag, because coldzera's holding on to his M4 with every single bullet he can. Good damage, chips away at them. That's taken away one of the orbs. TRK does recover it, though. But look at the damage, like, straight up. MIBR, great, congrats on the win. But those 2 deaths on that hunt are going to be a little unideal. Shot onto Kirby, moonwalking into the air.
Coldzera combo, but the way Brokey's been playing, I'm looking at this guy to do something. But they are guarding that bomb like their life depends on it. And funny enough, it does. Fallen finds Brokey. coldzera is going to have to dig deep, roll it back, do something exactly like that. 2 kills and now the 1v1. Could you imagine a better moment up against Fallen? The man who brought him to the stage now might keep him from it. And the time, the bomb goes in. Fallen's there just to the right. He misses. And coldzera breaking Brazilian hearts.
Liquid took on Evil Geniuses, and despite some recoil heroics from Stewie 2K, they weren't ready for Ethan, Breezy, and Sir.
The smoke saves him, and it's a multi for Stewie. It's 4 in quick succession.
Stewie, last time was good. He needs to be better this time. New angle, new chance, new shots, new bodies. He's got it all. Stewie with 4. What an incredible closer. Years down the line, I'm sure. 4v4. T-side trying to get the pressure mounting, and Breezy's having none of it. He's holding firm. Stewie tries to make a play, and again.
But the Liquid lads had an easier time of it against Cloud9.
Ooh, spotted him. Grim, it's time to see what you're made of, my man. That's the AWP gone. And just Motom down to 70. 1-on-1. He got the second man of the match in the name, but in this round, that's for sure.
Because they're 15 multi-kills to only the 6 of Liquid. The individuals, which you hyped up, they're not getting their multi-frags at all.
Certainly not. It looks like individually, we said it was a guarantee Liquid would be head and shoulders, and there goes their heads and shoulders. 3 in quick succession. Stewie reminds us of what Liquid are capable of.
Yeah, that's certainly not a no tears moment. I'm beyond happy to see at least Stewie finding a little something. Because as we said, pound for pound, right? It was always meant to be the caveat. Like, yes, this is the map for Cloud9. It was always going to be, this is their favorite, this is their home turf.
Yep.
But pound for pound, you're not meant to be...
It'll be Stewie to make the call. He's not looking in that direction. Adjustment slow, but twist perfect. Bait and switch from Team Liquid. That's the CT setup that they can get away with and now fall back into the site. They know where the bomb is. They know they've got a 2-man advantage. Looks like Liquid are starting to find a rhythm.
You don't drop this.
Oh, it's
You
both.
don't drop this. No, nicely done. Twist played that to perfection. I want to also credit Stewie with the way he kind of played that too.
Double guess running on in, but the fact that they didn't follow through with their utility meant they were left with nothing, and now they need to limp onto this A side.
All right, all right. Now, Walks into OC's crosshairs. Can't believe his luck, but Liege does manage to keep it equal. This is getting nuts. They don't have the time. They don't have the players. It's all onto OC. He's getting the shots he needs. He hasn't got the time. Another chance. If only Stewie was there.
Wouldn't do it.
And a phenomenal attempt. Now the after plan. Numbers disadvantage doesn't feel so scary. That's a great Molotov to slow them down and actually block off short completely. Twister's already found the first hunt. And there's more where that came from. Motum's burning so damn low, but good shot from OC. Full blind, doesn't matter, needs another. And it's Stewie who remains vigilant. He stands still in the face of a sniper and takes the headshot. That's 4-0. It looked like Cloud9's locked in round.
That Stewie moment right there is a fight or flight moment because you know it's against an AWPer and he just knew he wanted to take the fight there. If he's tried to dip away or, you know...
Flash goes in, Nap goes down. Twist is there though, and Twist is good for... Twist! Just a pure turret. Motum's still alive, but has to buy time. Stewie on the chase. There's no time for it. So well done in the end for Motum for staying alive.
Yeah, that was it. Survival was key, and thank goodness Motum was playing safe because this is where the majority... Oh, if he gets in that close corner, never mind. Blind spray, running out of bullets.
Oh, the farm. Oh, Stewie, why are you so crisp, dude? It's just like, I don't care on any other gun.
He's feeling it.
So good. He makes it look so good. Do you know what, the first three? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He's doing what he should with LSMG other side of the smoke, but it's the 2 kills after. It's the crispness. Like,
Let's keep track of his MP9 bullets because he was...
15.
Premature on the
11.
switch. Works out wonderfully, uses it as a drop, the incendiary, buying more time for this rotate to be established. They're still committed. They're still down there. And now the spray, the utility, they're flashed by Stu. It's a murder box. You can't go anywhere. And Team Liquid, you said they were on speedrun mode. They are just running through the opposition, and Sonic humiliated by Elijah for his 4th. That's 9-0. Team Liquid looking very different to the one that stepped into the server on Overpass.
And once again, no plant. They're not getting into the bomb site far enough to make these rounds interesting whatsoever. This hold right here from Elijah and Stewie was fantastic, right? The fact that they had all these warning signs, you know, once we hit this point, this is what we drop, the rotation comes in. It just looks like they're going through the motions of dry runs.
Then it was down to Cloud9 and Triumph to round out the weekend.
So Moose has to go his way. With the 2 flashes, he could maybe pull something into this, but honestly, feeling how this game's gone, Triumph, bloody dry peek, it won't just wander in when the smoke goes. This has been a very curious affair, and funny enough, Sonic seems posted up for this just in case, because it feels like that maybe be the most likely option, but Moose biding his time, 20 seconds. He knows Sonic's going to be on the site. It might be the kill rather than the plant, and he gets it. 5-10, a curious half here. Triumph lead, it is their map. V1, bomb should go down here. No lethals left. JT, you don't do that.
Must have been a bad call. I think someone probably just did that terrible habit of maybe long, and then he's just made a choice based on that. I'm not sure. Moose has been filling the feed from short, so perhaps that relocation caught JT off.
Is it blind for long?
It's not ideal. OC can...
Softens him up. Another tag on Sonic. That's lovely. Plays in the Deagle. There we go. We've got a bit of everything coming together. This is a manipulative CT side. They're pouring them around. Floppy getting tired of this sort of bullying. Gets things back. At least looking somewhat recoverable for the T's. I mean, this is dangerous.
He's locked in there.
Yeah, Penny should get the frag. He's so low. That should have been the end of Floppy, but not interested. It's an ace.
The playground position. It's connector though, and Floppy, he deals with Sheikh Zula. Can he get the second? No, Moose on the trade. So now we've stabilized.
And charging up towards the toilets. The flashbang over will set them up. Good aggression from Moose, and OC's dead too. Phenomenal work. It looks like the CTs are melting. Moose's triple may not be converted, and that is a harrowing prospect. He's got the bomb. 2-on-1. Motum.
He's not going to go all the way back, is he?
That would be a real...
Junior, no!
That's the bomb spotted. Motum can't believe his luck. Spongey's on the rotate. I'm not sure if Motum's... Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Heard the comms. I think they're probably saying, you saw him. A nice Molotov. Off the skybox. Sonic hiding in the open. Spongey's done well to find that. The trade is there. Now all... Oh! Okay. I thought we saw Sonic getting stuck. He does find some safe haven in the pit. Spots him and executes it with a great headshot. Triumph are only trailing by 4 rounds, and this game has got me scratching my head. Sheikh Zula's been actually really impressive. He's actually flashed by a teammate and walks out blind. into Motham this time. Floppy with a double, puts the bomb on the ground, puts it all onto Junior, coming in from a unfavorable angle, and that one's over. Floppy frustrated as he unloads his clip or mag.
That's all for this week. We'll see you next time.